So this was a thing I've been thinking of doing for quite a while, sort of like a deck delve series on different decks in like Hearthstone and Magic that at least I enjoy playing. You know, see how they work, see how they can be improved. So today I'm going over what's called the Warlock Zoo deck. All right, let me just open that up for you. Right, so as you can see here, the object of the deck is, let's see here, Prince Keleseth. I think that's how you pronounce it. Basically makes all these little dudes bigger, and of course you have a lot of synergy with your demons in, there we go, Flame Imp, Voidwalker, Malchezaar's Imp, Despicable Dreadlord, and Doomguard, so all that will be brought back with Bloodreaver Gul'dan. The only problem I find is that, especially in clutch moments, Soulfire and Doomguard, which make you discard cards as you deploy them, Doomguard, there's Doomguard. So, and quite often with that, I also end up getting rid of my Bloodreaver Gul'dan. So, basically, yeah, it's a control deck that, with lots of big, meaty creatures there that can hopefully keep you alive long enough to get the Bloodreaver Gul'dan and can get all of that shit back. Lots of fun. Also, you got some mild power synergy with Southsea Captain, Patches, Bloodsail Corsair, etc., etc. So we're going to go on ladder and see how far I can get with that. I just actually lost a game with that to ranked, to 100 deck. It has like some sketchy matchups. So this is going out live, of course, probably doing what Day 9 did, only I'll do it better because I'm just better than Day 9. Let me just post a word out on a couple places. All right, so I'm not looking at that thing right now. Okay. So this has the potential to get really bad really quick because they can coin out Prince Keleseth and then just run over us with their much larger creatures. So this is kind of a no-brainer. Put out my Voidwalker first. Especially if they have two Shadow Steps in there, so it's going to coin out Prince Keleseth, Shadow Step it to bring it back for 2, put another 2 out there, then Shadow Step and bring it back for 2. So by the end of their first turn, he'll have all of his creatures will be coming out with +2/+2, and that is no fun. So I think my next turn I'm going to throw out Southsea Captain, rush in for 2.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
No, I do not want to buy a funnel cake.
Speak your peace.
All right, so okay. All right, so the Bloodsail Corsair is going to be good, and then we're going to get because then we get Patches out, then we get this guy out, and we're going to have some big pirates on the field. Okay, I meant to do that. Fan of Knives might not come out here because I haven't seen that in the meta, but who knows? This is my luck we're dealing with here. So we could get out a dagger. I mean, the good thing about playing against stuff like Druid and whatchamacallit, Rogue, where they can attack you very easily, is that sometimes it's like you just want to give them as big of a tummy ache as possible. So this way they have to spend another 2 getting another dagger out. And then judging by what they usually have at this point, get out Despicable Dreadlord, and so I can buy a little bit more time before I have to whip out Doomguard. Because with Bloodreaver Gul'dan in hand, I don't want to risk it. Let me just see what the...
This guy's toast.
Okay.
Hey, you want to buy a funnel cake?
A tactical error.
Yes, I would say so. All right. So the good news is that I can just whip this guy.
Scurvy dog! Unleash me! Job done.
So yeah, I can pull up some fancy shit like that. Just trying to think what else he has that would screw me over in this scenario. But I don't think there's... I don't know what kind of position we're in, so... Yeah, because you definitely want to get him to attack me.
Think. Swiftly.
Let's see. So 1, 2. So I have 20%. No. One out of 5.
Smart move.
Oh, okay. It just. Okay, they just conceded. All right then. Whew, tactical genius over here. It's like you have 6 cards, and they are all ways to screw me over.
Gul'dan versus Ayen.
None can escape my fury.
Your soul shall be mine!
All right, let's see what we got here. All right, Keleseth is always good to have out. Turn 2, especially now that I have Southsea Captain there. So I figure, okay, what kind of guy is this? Okay, Rogue, yeah. Maybe something for a better turn 2. Okay, good. I'm glad I got that out. Glad I got that out of the way. So, coin out Keleseth, Corsair, or Southsea. Okay, so if this and that seemed to post out everything. Good. All right, so I'm not sure what the move here is. I might... Could I also wait a turn for Keleseth? I might be mispronouncing it. Yep, there it is.
I'm in charge now. Truth is found in death. Job done.
Well, that sucks. Well, I mean, at least I got bigger guys now, so it's not like it's not the end of the world. I maybe could have played Corsair first, but I also wanted to get rid of the dagger. well, shit. Patches came out pretty dang late for that. Yeah, I can't see what to do more now.
Job's done.
All right, so how's he gonna? Let me see. So at the very least, I have the immense pressure I'm putting on him at this point, so I can get out Southsea Captain and then charge. So I don't risk losing anybody. I can make 3 very favorable trades.
Quickly.
Okay. All right, so I'm down by 20. It's not good. But at least I have like taunt creatures and shit, and he's wasted a lot of his big guns. I have answers.
Think.
Well, that's what I want to do, but you keep talking, lady. This is kind of a reactive game, so I'm just trying to think, what else does he usually have? They already spent their coin. Or is that the last game that they spent their coin? No, I was the one that had the coin. So they can't spend their coin to backstab, kill minion, but then why would you just do that?
Quickly.
I already have a thing. You can kill your own minion.
You have made an unwise decision.
Okay, so now I can just... It's a risk, but... Alright, awesome. So I still have... I can still get Bloodsail Corsair. I didn't lose my Bloodreaver. Can probably get something minor out and then... So I want to draw first in case I do the 4-drop. He has Leroy Jenkins at this. Okay, so at 6 he can cast Leroy Jenkins, but he's not going to cast Leroy Jenkins because that just gives me like way too much ammo unless he can like sidestep it. And he doesn't have enough mana to just, you know, add the thing.
I wonder.
So
Quickly.
Dal's gone. She's in the chat. Cool.
Looking for me carried treasure.
If your weapon has at least... Wow, okay, that is, that's actually kind of nice. Let's see. So what I want to do here is... Just trying to think. He can't kill... No, I don't want to jinx it, because he can, like, do 2 to that, kill the other guy, but he can't kill everything, but I figure, like, by that time, I can just Bonemare. So I anticipate having something to Bonemare at the end of this. I anticipate having something to Bonemare at the end of this. Alright, well, fuck it, so... So now I'm starting to get to the danger zone when he has more shit, or when he has more mana to play around with, because at lower mana costs, yeah, so there's a couple, okay, so that's that. So for those of you new to Hearthstone, and I know there's at least one of you new to the game, what your weapon doesn't lose durability, okay. And I think I just win here. Yeah, nothing special, so I just hit him and win. So, one special ability that rogues have is something... Hold on, let me just actually pull my mic a little bit closer. Just let me know if you can hear me or not hear me. So, in this game, the... Sweet 10 gold. So, in this game, the special ability that rogues have is something called Combo, which is... combo means if it's the second card you play on that turn, it activates combo. So usually it's something bigger, like you do more damage with a character, or when a character comes out, they deal 2 damage. That's a very specific one. So we're just going to play one more round of Warlock Zoo. I am on the precipice of a rank 10, which means I can't lose stars, or I can't go below that point. And I know last season, this deck got me all the way up to rank 5. Hopefully I can play around with it some more and see. So I'm seeing a lot of rogues here. Seeing a lot of rogues. A lot of rogues tonight. Let's see. Oh, all right. Well, I know I can get... Well, I'll see. I'll see what I get. Also, hello Despiff, who just joined the room. Okay, 4. Yeah, that works well. Oh, he's itching for something. Oh, okay. So I can... So... Oh! They're doing this now. Okay. Alright, so... What is going on with... Does he... No, he has to have something here. Okay. 5. 6. 9.
The Brotherhood shall prevail. Why do you call?
Do I coin something out? No, I can just... I feel like I can... No, I'm going to coin out a second taunt creature. because the game plan now is to keep him away from me as long as possible. Yeah, so again, that's the thing, to keep him off taunt as long as possible. So I kind of decided that, you know, I'd stream for a little bit. Wait, you gotta get you to $50 so we get that sweet affiliate money. Hell yeah. Thanks, Jacob. Also, if you didn't see Mike posted on Facebook the picture of you guys when you won the Battle of the Stores for Wizard's Tower, that was a pretty good day. I was there. That was a pretty good day. But yeah, so basically what I'm doing, and I'm going to do it for about another half an hour, is kind of do like a deck delve. And I hope to do it with like magic decks as well. So I'm basically just taking a deck that I find fun or I've been having some success with and try to break it down and see what's going on here. Now, let me just go into this deck for a second and make sure, because I have been seeing a lot of rogues in the meta, and it's been back and forth, because sometimes I either kick the shit out of a rogue or they kick the shit out. It's like, it's not a close match. It's an ass kicking in either direction. As you just saw here, I've had a couple rogues quit out against the first couple of turns. So I just want to make sure I have 2 Bloodsail Corsairs. They're good against rogues because they take away 1 from a weapon. Unless you saw what that guy was doing, they were just getting new, whatchamacallit, they were getting new knives over and over again. And that is a proper winky face. I did see that. So I'm probably going to post this up on my not my Facebook page, just make it a proper YouTube page, you know, again, kind of see how it works. Yeah, but I really like this deck. I mean, Prince Keleseth is a fun deck because it's like an enchantment in Magic the Gathering that never goes away. And since I'm aware that there is a neophyte to card games in the room tonight, if you have any questions on any of the terminology I'm using, please feel free. All right. So against the mage deck, I need to come out as fast as possible. I know I don't need the Doomguard. Doomguard's going to come in handy later when they just start freezing shit. Maybe Darkshire Councilman. Okay, good. All right, so I'm getting that guy out. You know, lady, I'm trying to show the fine people at home, like, the thought process when I play these kinds of decks. And by the way, if you're interested and, you know, you're kind of shy, follow Dasbiff because he's pretty good. He's pretty good at running the arena game. I'd like to show you how I hold up in standard, but that involves me actually getting through a couple matches that are not just, here's Keleseth, by the way, oh, screw you, I quit. I appreciate, you know, the bigger and better chests and getting up to the next rank, but I'm here for educational purposes.
Gul'dan versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine. A nightmare.
Okay. Do I... So I'm thinking I get him out. Right, and then like worst case scenario, like either he die, I can trade with that. Okay.
Blood will flow. Why do you call? Job done.
All right, so that was actually a very lucky call for us.
Truth is found in death.
All right, well,
Trust the pirate's code. I'm in charge of. As you command.
so I mean the objective here is to try to make my Voidwalker last as long as possible.
Total corruption. Total power.
Interesting, interesting. So 5-4. Let's see. Just trying to think, because if I attack him, turn 5, he might get the thing out, and that's going to clear it, and that leaves me with a whole nother set of problems. Okay, so I think it's smart for me to go to the face here. I think. All right.
Unleash me.
Let's see. The next turn, I can use Malchezaar's Imp, draw a card. Ah, fuck, alright. Boy howdy. Alright, this guy's gonna be a pain in my ass.
Your soul is mine.
Alright, so now I can focus on face damage.
You are not welcome here.
Alright, let's see here. So, no, because I have to discard a card. So I'm going to go for the value play.
You are not the boss of me. You are not the boss of me.
What a bother. What a bother. What a bother.
I'll get right on it.
Who dares summon me?
So I'm thinking.
Dares summon me?
Okay.
A paltry task.
So that way I at least have something to Bonemare my next turn.
You are not the boss of me.
I'm not going to draw. Let's try to think, what can he do to me next turn? Because I know he's got a shit ton of guys. So yeah, so I'm not going to draw in case I have that one, like in case that X factor comes in. Because I already have Destroy Minion. Don't give a shit. And I think that's game. Yeah. No, that is true. We could... Yeah. These games have all been fairly straightforward, and I'm starting to get concerned. Can I post a link to my channel? Yeah, you can post a link to your channel. Hold on, let me just... Twitch.tv/Daspiff. That should be it. I'm going to see who else I can plug my channel to. This has been a suspiciously easy time.
Gul'dan versus Thrall. For Doomhammer, your soul shall be mine.
All right, okay, this is a shaman. I don't have anything turn 1. None of these are any good. And like Malchezaar maybe might survive, but ooh, that's all right. Well, at least it's not. With all the discarding shenanigans, it's not going to be pretty.
I'm in charge now. Truth is found in death.
So he's going to have to either like get. Oh, that'd be awesome if he like coins out Manatide Totem. That'd be cool. Because then I can just... Is he going to do it? Fucking called it. All right. All right. Okay, now we got a clear board. I can put out Voidwalker and then draw a card. Oh, fuck. Like, I mean, I'm not even upset if he gets rid of my 2 pirates, because then I just have all this other, like, stuff going on. The problem is when I'm not making any progress and I have to whip out Doomguard, because then I get a very high chance of getting rid of Bloodreaver Gul'dan, and that is no fun for nobody. Bruh, it's still 2-2, bruh. Alright. Oh, you're liking all my statuses. Because I started watching, dude, you're my good luck charm. Maybe I should. All these games have been stopped since I started watching. You're my good luck charm with that. Okay, yeah. So it looks like I got that. Yeah. All right. So it's getting to the turn where I need to start worrying about Bloodlust. Bloodlust gives all these creatures a +1 attack. I'm sorry, +3 attack. So when he starts building up a wide board like this, I kind of get a little worried. So I'm just going to go like that, get rid of him. Instead, put him out. Now, I'm going to keep Bloodsail Corsair in my back pocket because there is a weapon that he can draw. It costs 2 mana with 1 overload, and it summons a Jade Golem, which are creatures that... Yeah, okay, just about what I thought. It's going to evolve. Okay, or something like that's going to happen.
That's incredible.
Okay. Let's take a step back here and analyze the situation. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on board. And if I get out Doomguard, that's lethal. It doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. Because I almost was going to do some shenanigans with Bonemare, but it was like it would have just been easier if I got that thing out. So, well, good luck, Charm. I'm going to head out soon. Okay. That's the problem because I'm going to be good at it. Yeah, that's fine. I'm only going to be around for like another half an hour. I started at 10:30. Yeah. So, yeah. So if you want to just join up with my Discord, I also do like Patreon shit on there. The link's in the chat. So next time I'm streaming and stuff, I can list you and join in. So, all right. Thank you for stopping by, though. Oh shit.
Gul'dan versus Mayev.
Actually, my phone's running low on battery. Let me check that out. Let's see. So I know Taunt's going to be worth it. Imp, and of course Bonemare I'm not going to get until turn 7. So I'm on the lead here. Can I get him to waste? Okay. Flame Imp, not good in this matchup because there's a 0-cost card called Backstab, which is deal 2 damage to an undamaged creature. So I'm going to... So at the very least, I'm going to get him to eat up some resources there. Because if I cast Flame Imp and he has Backstab, then he can get rid of it. Well, fuck me. I got to start digging for that shit now. Oh boy. Now shit's starting to get awkward. Ah, fuck Shadow Step. Alright, well, fuck it. Might as well. Alright, let's show me what you got, buddy. Can this go on? How long can this go on? All right. So he's got a lot of work to do to get to me. All right, let's spin the wheel, see what we got. All right. Nice shot, kid. That was 1 in a million. So the good news is, if I even last to turn, what is it, 7? If I even last to turn 10, then I can at least get him out. So... Man, it's fucking dead man walking at this point. It is a formality. Oh god, this motherfucker. Oh god, I left myself in the hard spot here. Got a 50-50 chance, but I'm not gonna risk it. Alright, let's see what other fucked up monstrosity is gonna bring out next. So then I can Malchezaar Imp, so I'm out of the one. That's what I was expecting. This guy's toast. All right.
You are not the boss of me.
Okay. I can't do one or the other. Fuck. Shit. All right, let's walk this through. All right, 1 through 5. I can off him. Jeff says hi. Hey, Owen. How's it going? Let's see. Not going to give him the satisfaction.
Jeff, and I am joined by my co-host Rhythm Bastard.
Oh my God! Are we doing a special? We're doing a special episode of the Echo Chamber. This has just become the Echo Chamber unofficial version.
It's the Echo Chamber unofficial Hearthstone. Rhythm Bastard, how's your day been going?
My day's been going all right. I managed to get a lot of errands done today. Got a couple good job offers, so I'm doing fine.
Ooh, job offers. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I am actually I'm joined here by my other co-host.
Card games on motorcycles. Wait, wrong reference.
Oh my God! Arcanon, also from the Echo Chamber.
And I'm also joined by our overlord.
Greens from Philadelphia.
Because I needed the job offers, hence why they're fourth.
You're here.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, no. Can I get on speaker?
No.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, how's it?
It's going pretty okay. I am. So I'm starting something I wanted to do for a little while, which is kind of do like deck delves with different Magic and Hearthstone decks. So yeah, I'm just broadcasting live on Twitch. Just caught me in the middle of that, and it's going pretty okay so far.
Well, it's really good to hear from you. And we just thought from a very super pod to submit this stem to Owen like pronto.
Yeah, definitely. This is certainly going to not be an absolute.
I'm sure to edit out all the things you tell me not to.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I mean, you're always a super guy with that, like just leaving all that stuff in. So yeah, I mean, we should be totally fine.
I approve of this.
We are number one, but it's during a Hearthstone stream. Okay, well, I don't want to waste Owen's data, so I'm going to hand it back to him, and he's going to hang up. Goodbye, Rhythm Bastard.
Later.
Later.
That was nice of him to see him a friend stop by. Oof. All right. All right. So I mean, that could just have been a ploy to So that was some of my friends from the Echo Chamber podcast I do also I'd Rather Not. So you can catch all of that on zonecast.com. I do like 80 bajillion podcasts. I'm part of a show. I play music. I'm a fairly busy lad. Okay. I am not doing that shit. So what I'm going to do instead is draw a card. Fuck. All right. Summon a Firefly. 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I am fucking myself over pretty bad here, actually. Blessed be this funnel cake. Let's see what we got here. Might be able to finagle this so that.
Speak your peace.
All right, so who's going to go nutso on these fucking things? So let's see what he's got. All right, so obviously yeah, now the matches are starting to go downhill. Let's see here. But I do know. Wait, funnel cake. Oh yeah, funnel cake. Yeah. So whenever that card, sometimes like whenever a card comes out, they say a little thing like, I mean, and you know his thing is like, "Blessed be this funnel cake." All right. Okay. So I can get easily. All right. So 1, 2, 3. All right. So if I can cast 5 more creatures. That's more than enough. There you go. So I take it. So now he's going to drop the Dragonfire Potion. And if he doesn't, that's very good for us since I can just at Bonemare a thing and then. Okay, so he's using up 2 mana. He might use. Ooh, all right, here we go now. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? All right, so I don't think I already coined something out, I think. All right. So at worst, he gets an extra 5/5, or he's going to use his healing. So at around this mana, so I mean, the good thing is to know when all the big cards are coming out. So at like 6 mana, then he can use Dragonfire Potion, do 5 damage to all my guys. Okay, so he doesn't have. Interesting, very interesting. All right, so there's a lot.
Is someone injured?
You wish to live forever?
Your soul is mine. A body forged in blood and shadow.
So chances are what he's got is, looks like he has Dragon Priest or a deck I ran called Silence Priest, where let me see here. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, there we go. That's the game. And Ozone for the host. Thank you so much. All right, it's closing up on about an hour. So, I mean, as far as improvements I can make to this deck, I don't really think I see any. I can probably... I mean, I'm going to go through one more game for the night and then maybe take a look at any improvements that can be made. But, I mean, I'm not seeing a lot of what Firefly does for me because it does get a body out on the field. Maybe I can go less hard in on the pirate thing, but again, pirates are good for bringing one out. Flame Imp is... Yeah, Flame Imp I'm not so keen on because there's a couple ways you can get rid of him turn 2. And then I just lost, 2 health, so... Or, I'm sorry, I lost 3 health for nothing. So with the pirate deck, again, I mean, that other one was kind of weird because his focus more on dragon synergy. Yeah, but a lot of... What you got? Okay, so... So he really seems to be going all in on this plan. Flame Imp and Firefly are just dead on the board at this point because I don't have a way to deal with his shenanigans yet. So he's going to have to out-shenanigans me. Shit. I'm going to need him to start acting stupid if he...
I hope you like my invention.
It's eventually going to come to a point where... God, what do I want? Shit, this is tricky. I wonder. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna have to like spin the wheel on life tap. Fuck. All right. Well.
Your soul is mine.
I mean, like, it's probably gonna hit me for one. Ooh, all right. Okay. So then, if he doesn't have any plans for me yet, and he's not healing, okay. All right, got that out of his hand. Perfect.
You are not the boss of me.
So at best, the next turn I have is Firefly, get in for some more damage.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Truth is found in death.
So if he goes for a board wipe, then I'm in the clear.
Embrace the void.
A bargain forged in blood and shadow. At last, a worthy disciple.
Seem to be a little too quick on the draw there, buddy. Obviously, it's a 5-cost spell. Oh, God damn it. I wish I could cast both of you, but alas. No, because then I want to wait for him to pop Shadow Reaper Anduin first, because then... Eventually it's going to come... Okay, so he's got 15. Shadow Reaper Anduin is... Okay, cool.
Almost out of cards. Blessed be this funnel cake.
All right, and I think I'm gonna go out on a high note. I got lots of blinking lights. I got my third win for the day. So yeah, that's how Warlock Priest as the deck is supposed to go. Let me just check in on my thing. Okay, cool. So yeah, all right. Let's take a look at Warlock Zoo here. So the two big decks that I'm worried about are Rogue and Priest. Rogue because they just seem to have all the answers and can do that bullshit like whatchamacallit, Keleseth, it like coin out Prince Keleseth and then Shadow Step it twice to give everything in their deck +2/+2. And then there's Priest, which is just nasty because it deals 5 damage to everything and kills and Anduin's shadow form can like waste all my big creatures. So it has a lot of answers. One thing I might consider taking out, because I can't do any 2 deck cards. I mean, there could be, like, Corruption. I might want to trade out a Veteran for a Corruption, because I'm not feeling like it does that much good to me. Then maybe Sanguine Reveler if I have... Because, like, if I have a Flame Imp or a Firefly, like, those cards aren't doing a whole lot for me. They're just a solid turn 1 play. Anything 2 I can't use. Maybe Blood Fury Potion. But again, I want to think, a couple turns ahead. Felguard could also work. Felguard and Silverware Golem, maybe. Because I get a 3/3 out on turn 1 if I use it at the right time, or I don't have to worry about discarding an extra card with either my Doomguard or my Soulfire, because then, well, at least I have a body out there. Let me see. So, I mean, that's about as much as I can handle at this point. Maybe Crystal Weaver, but I think Crystal Weaver could be good. A lot of shit I'm dealing with usually has about 6 health. So I'm thinking maybe take it out for Felguard because I can afford being 1 behind. 3 attack, could also give it 3 health. So that could be like a Bonemare, but a couple turns earlier. Maybe take out... Let's put him for that. I don't know. I don't know how that curve looks. I got a lot of turn 1s. I got a lot of turn 1s here. I don't know. Chat, what do you think? I don't know. You know what? I'm going to just go out. I'm not going to try that deck out. I'm just going to go out on a high note. Let me just turn to the page. Hold on. Let's see. Get rid of Blood Fury Potion, add an Acherus Veteran. Yeah, so probably next time I do this, I will do this with a different deck, possibly not necessarily a Warlock Zoo, but actually, let me just dive right in there real quick. Let's see, we got Prince Rogue, that's a good one. Pirate Warrior, always solid. Secret Tempo Mage is one I just picked up, and Evolve Shaman, Evolve Shaman was just a tournament deck I used. I just called it Pro Evolve Shaman because it was in a tournament deck. So... figure do this so that we all go out on something fun and happy to something fun and exciting to lure those viewers in. Anybody have any suggestions for... All right, so I think I'm going to open up 1 pack before I go to bed. Knights of the Frozen Throne. Let's see, Knights of the Frozen Throne. I also have 20 in Blizzard bucks from that cosplay competition when the only one that entered the cosplay competition. All right, so let's see what we got here. Okay, Rogue, Penguin, Lifesteal, Forge of Souls. It's kind of rare. We got Defile. All right, so that was one. So I think we already had all of these. Okay, so I didn't have the tutor files, but my Prince Warlock has been doing very well. So let's try one more pack. And what the hell? Let's do a classic. Okay, Blood Imp. Repentance. All right, at least. Ooh, a legendary. Ah, King Crush. He's not that good. I can safely dust him. All right, let's go to my collection and one more. What's the other one? That's, you know, I'll just save it for the Kobolds one. That way we can open a whole bunch of new ones. Disenchant extra cards. All right, let's just dust a couple of these. Yeah, King Crush. King Crush I can safely dust, actually. I mean, like, an 8/8 charge. Like, if you're relying on a charge by turn 8 in a Hunter deck, that's... I mean, obviously, like, Call of the Wild, I don't know. I'll see how the meta shakes out. But King Crush, you're on the shit list, buddy. Marvin the Fox. Marin the Fox. Yeah, uncraftable. Oh, well. Let's see. What was Cold Lightseer again? Yeah, Cold Lightseer. I could just get rid of him. I can cut him for an easy 100 gold. So, that is Hearthstone, ladies and gentlemen. The first of my deck delve. We did pretty well. We went from rank 11 all the way up to rank 9, and pretty handily, too. So, thank you all for coming, and remember to click that follow button. I also have other shit going on. I got Discord. I got Discord. I got Bandcamp. I got all that kind of stuff. So I will see you all later times.